Yesterday, April the 1st, 4 private-owned newspapers in Myanmar started to publish daily. In Myanmar Focus Daily today, we earlier talked to a veteran journalist who has been following the media industry in the region closely to give us a comment on whether daily newspaper platform in Myanmar will be sustainable or not.
Who is an expert in Southeast Asia and a trainer for Myanmar journalists for many years, said that there are not likely to be 16 newspapers. If there are, some of them may be disappeared from the market within a year. He added that this daily platform might not be sustainable. If there is no demand, supply will eventually decrease. Some challenges will definitely take place. The first one is lack of human resources. Currently, there is only one school that offers a journalism course in Myanmar. It is a 3-year Bachelor of Arts in Journalism at the National Administration College in Yangon. Though many journalists were trained by foreign journalists or NGOs, there is likely to be a huge demand for experienced journalists. The quality of journalism will also be another topic to look at. Another problem will be advertising. As the investment capital will be increased in order to publish daily newspapers, there has to be more advertisement. Some exiled media that have just returned to Myanmar are now running its magazines ad-free. They are very concerned about doing business in Myanmar, as most business sectors are linked to Myanmar cronies. The concern will be whether there are enough businesses in Myanmar or foreign businesses that would like to buy advertisement in newspapers or not. One Myanmar journalist told Myanmar Times that he was worried there will be some difficulties in distributing papers across the country and not everyone will be able to buy a paper every day. Last issue will be the controversial media law, as the drafted new media bill that has recently come out may not be much different than the former repressive media law. According to Mr. To build a healthy media culture, Myanmar media must learn business models for sustainability, learn from professional former exile media. Media organizations must be set up to protect media freedom, provide safety, and monitor their code of ethics. Identify an instrument to improve credibility and to bridge the gap between home and exile media, sharing their journalist mindsets and see the bigger picture, as the country will be very influential if reforms continue. There is a need for journalists to understand the regional context and understand transnational issues. On the other side, journalists are seen moving from traditional media into new media, for example the internet and social media such as Facebook, Twitter, and blogs. Mobile phone is the main tool for internet access in Myanmar. There are more than 3 million mobile phone users in Myanmar, or about 7.8% of the country's population. Numbers of mobile phones users rose in major cities last year. The number will definitely be rising, as Myanmar will soon cut SIM card prices, allowing local people to be able to afford the SIM cards. Myanmar's President Thein Sein has set a goal of 80% mobile phone penetration by 2015 from current rates of 9%. Myanmar's internet penetration rate stands at about 7 to 8%. Even though it remains poor compared to the population, it tends to be rising in the near future, with interest from foreign investors to develop the telecommunications sector. Myanmar media is currently embracing more freedom in the industry. Some may call this a new era, but there are still challenges that have to be carefully aware of. On the Tang Mi Sang for Myanmar Focus Daily.